asked a lot of questions about people on a day-to-day basis and on my personal Facebook page. Whenever I'm saying that I'm working on my U part, or I'm wearing this U part today, or something to the effect about a U part, I always get asked the question, what is a U part? And when I go in and I try to explain it, the next thing I get asked is, why not just wear a sew-in? You know, what is the purpose of a U part? What's the differences, the pros, cons? I just ask a whole bunch of questions about it because otherwise everyone is not a part of the YouTube community. They don't even watch YouTube. So, and U parts are something that are fairly new. So I decided to make this video all about U parts, everything that I personally know about U parts. So if you're interested in watching, then you're going to keep watching this video. I cannot honestly tell you who originated U parts, who started it, where did it first come from? Was it a YouTube thing? Was it something someone did in the salon? I'm not sure. The first person that I ever seen do a U part, I want to say, was Thomas Adriana. Then I seen Tease Back to Curl have videos and things of that nature on how to do U parts or whatever. And yeah, I just pretty much know it from YouTube. But a lot of people who I know personally are just people, strangers, that come up to me and ask me, you know, who does my hair? And I say, you know, I'll do it. They'll ask me, well, what is it? Is it sew-in? Is it a quick weave? And I tell them, well, it's a U-part wig. They don't even know what I'm talking about. I have seen in some beauty supply stores, well, not any here in Michigan, but I've seen people posting about beauty supply stores are now selling U-part wigs. But again, I don't think it's something that is widespread, and a lot of ladies who are not in the YouTube community are just, they are, but they may have not heard about U-parts, don't know what a U-part wig is. So, I have my U-part. This is a U-part too, but I'm not going to take this off to show you. So I have my U-part, and it looks a little dusty or whatever because this was my last one that I wore, and I have not washed it yet. I just really took it off that day and I put it up. But anyways, this is what the inside looks like. Excuse the residue in my U-part because I did use crazy glue for my U-part, and I used it on my mannequin doll. So what you see is just the spots from her head, of course. And as you see at the top, it's kind of coming apart at the top. This is, if I can get it to hold, this is a U up at the top. I'm trying to show y'all a good way. A U right there in the top. And the purpose of a U-part wig basically is to mimic a sewing. Now you know with the sewing, you have, you know, you sew up to here and then you have your leave out area right here. Well, with a U-part, you make the whole wig up like this, and then when you install it, you place it on your head. Some people use clips, some people sew down the back, some people have the caps with the adjustable straps in the back. Some people use clips like me for the perimeter and make two perimeter braids right here and clip them under. Some people sew right onto their perimeter braids. Anyways, the whole purpose is to just put it on there like a sewing. You leave a small portion of your hair out. Or if you're using a closure, then you know you don't leave anything out. You just apply your closure down. But you leave a small portion of your hair out if you just want the natural looking sewing. And then you part it and then you brush it down. And this is just how it looks. And it looks like a sewing. It should not be something that is detectable. You know, I'm going to show y'all the back of my hair and everything. As you can see, it's nothing that's detectable. If someone sees you with it, their first glance, and I think that's why it shocks a lot of people when I say U-part wig, because it does not look like a wig. It doesn't look wiggy. Even if I had a closure, the closure piece should not look wiggy. This is not how it should look. It's made to mimic a sewing. That is what it should look like. Now the beauty, why wear U-parts? Why? Okay, you can change your parting at any time. When you get a sew-in, it's pretty much just however if you get a middle part, you get a side part over here, you get a side part over there. That's how it is until you take the sewing out and you redo it up. With this, y'all know I had the perimeter leave out. I took it, I washed the hair out, and I just side parted it and clipped it back in. It's as simple as that. So you can change your parts up. That's just, you know, a very good thing. Another thing, you want to try to preserve your hair. Now, a lot of girls take their U-part wigs off at night. I never take mine off simply because I wake up to go to school very early in the morning, so it's kind of a nuisance to really have to wake up and put it on. I just like to just be able to blend my wave out and be out the door, but you can take it off. And what that does is, by you not sleeping on your hair every night, you don't have to worry about wrapping it up. You just have to worry about putting on your wig head, and then, you know, your wig is good to go, and there's nothing you have to worry about. It's not going to tangle. It's going to tangle less and shed less because you're wearing it on your head less. Same thing like, you know, if you're going to go work out. You don't have to wear a U-part. You just wear a hat or a scarf or whatever, something like that. Another thing about a U-part, you can get to your hair at any time. You can get to your hair. When you have a sew-in, especially if you're like me, I pay to get my sew-ins done, okay? After you've paid $150, you want to wash your hair, but you want your $150 worth. So you don't want to wait, you know, 2 weeks and then you take your hair down just to wash your hair. No, but with the U-part, you can do that. You can just take your U-part out, put it on a wig cap, wash this hair, wash your hair. It's a win-win situation. I totally think that U-parts are way better than sew-ins. And if you're worried about how to construct a U-part, there's so many videos on YouTube on how to construct a U-part. I personally have not made one because I think there are some great and phenomenal people who use different methods to make U-parts, and I will leave them down below for you to look at. And you can use glue gun, you can sew it. That's the general method to use. I use, like I said on this one, I used crazy glue, and it was suggested by a girl, a member of my group, because hot glue is good and all, but when you try to wash it, the glue, and you know, when you're sweating, it tends to melt and it comes off a lot easier. But with this crazy glue, I can tell you, it's on this cap. I'm pulling it right now and it's on here. I washed this hair with no problem. It's coming up a little bit here, but I think here I just used regular glue because, yeah, at the top I just used regular glue on this wig, particular because this was some premium tube hair. But if I was crazy glued it, this would have not even been happening right now. Once you crazy glue, it's on there. If you do want a tutorial on how to crazy glue, I can show you guys that because I have not seen anyone do that yet. But yeah, I hope this video really helps someone if you were confused as to what a U-part wig is and why do women like to wear U-part wigs. It's just pretty much because, you know, it saves you some money. Anybody can make a U-part wig because there's so many techniques that you can use, so don't think that you can't do it. You can make the wig. It's simple and easy to install. It saves you some money, divas. Like, really, I go to the salon. Well, I was going to the salon, and a lot of times I got out the chair and I just was not happy because no one, I feel, unless you find that good bomb stylist, is going to take the time to perfect your hair like how you want to perfect it. And I feel like when I do my own hair, I get the results that I like to have, if you get what I'm saying. And because I don't want to sit and have to sew, this is perfect for me. I'm really, at this time, I'm not going to say I'm through with sewing forever, but right now I am team U-part all the way, okay? Like I said, I hope this video helped you guys. If you have any more questions, comments, anything about U-parts, leave them down below. Do go support and like my page, Dollhouse Accessories. We have opened, we've launched, and yeah, it's just amazing. We have a lot more things coming to you, dolls, like my personal Facebook page, Glam It Ain't Easy, where I'm on there. My Twitter is down below. And if you have not subscribed, click that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? I will see you later, honey bunches, in the next video. Until then, I love you. Peace and kisses. Mwah.